Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. This is Intuitive Tarot with me, Momma Core. Today I'm going to be reading for Aquarius, my air sign subscribers. This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, or if you're a cross watcher and you're interested in, you're madly in love with, or you just want to know how your Aquarius ex is doing, then all cross watchers are welcome. All I ask is that you only wish good things upon people. No negativity, please, because karma is a bee and it'll end up coming back on thee and then end up biting you in the booty. Nobody wants that. I am an Aquarius sun sign, so I normally resonate with this. So let's see what there is in store for you, my amazing Aquarius star signs. We're going to start off with a singing bowl. Just remember to ground and protect yourself and love yourself, okay? Just remember to turn the volume down just a little bit so it doesn't hurt your ears, okay? And again. Perfect. So I've got a few new things with me today. I finally got one, like this new deck. I literally ordered quite a bit before Christmas, and it is the Under the Sea by Julissa's Messages. She's an absolutely incredible tarot reader here on YouTube. I will link all her stuff down below. Go and check her out. She's literally come up with this absolutely amazing tarot deck, and as soon as I saw it, I fell madly in love with it. I have literally been playing around with it since yesterday, since I got it. And she also puts a little crystal pendant inside, and oh, obsessed. So it is the, oh my god, I love this Little Mermaid, basically tribute, Under the Sea. It's just like, oh, these are out of this world. Like, I can't start to explain how beautiful this tarot deck is. I normally wouldn't spend a lot of money on a tarot deck unless I'm like guided to like buy it, but this one here is out of this world. Like, come on, it's like the Little Mermaid. Me and my sister growing up, especially my sister, was obsessed with the Little Mermaid, and the fact that I've got a tarot deck, I had to do it today. Like, I'm so excited, and like, look at that. Like, are you freaking kidding me? It's so beautiful. It's so worth the money. I think it's like a limited amount that she's got. I hope she restocks because these are beautiful. I'm going to try and take care of them as much as I can, but it is let me try and say that wrong. Oh my god. It is Julissa's Messages on here. Go and check her out. I've also got my Everyday Witch Oracle set by Deborah Blake. It's this one here. So I've also got that one, which I'll be using today, and the Good Karma Tarot, which I will be starting with. So I'm excited. Another thing I've got, I will like put a little video up here for you so you can see it more closer, because obviously you can't see it properly from all the way back there. I know it's quite a bit of distance, but my best friend surprised me yesterday and turned up the house with this, and it is a fairy water little feature for inside the house. And it is so beautiful. You can't even hear the water trickling. It's just, oh, I just love it. And the fact that it's fairies, it's a fairy, and she's purple. My favourite colour is purple. So it's just so beautiful. I love it. Absolutely love it. So I thought, I know where to put this. I'm going to put it when I do my readings. Help me channel. So here you go. Let me start with the good karma, and then I'll clarify with my new deck. So can I have guided messages for Aquarius, please? Spirit guides. Oh God, I can't even, right. Could I have uplifting, positive messages for my absolutely amazing Aquarius? Positive uplifting messages for Aquarius, my air sign subscribers. Positive messages. Coming out with your own star sign, that is what I like to see. So we've got the Eight of Wands, communication, and then we've got the Sun, which is Aquarius energy. It is you. Somebody is going to reach out to you. I've got the Hierophant. Somebody's been manifesting you, and they've been wanting you in their life for a long time. I feel like you're fed up with somebody, and you were fed up of putting your energy in with somebody, and you were like, I can't do this anymore. I have tried with you. I have done everything I can to try and make this relationship work, and it's not working. So the only thing left for me to do is to walk away. And as much as this is going to hurt me, as much as I want this, as much as I want your love, I can't do anything if you're not giving me anything back. And all I can see is that you're trying and trying and trying and trying, and there's nothing back. And this is why right here this Tower moment happened, because you had to walk away from this person. You were holding yourself in high regards. You were respecting yourself, and you knew the things that they weren't giving you anything, basically. They weren't giving you anything at all. And you were loving yourself. And even though at first I feel like this really hurt. This really hurt to walk away from this person. It was like, shit. Like, I'm madly in love with somebody, but I have to walk away from them because they're basically not giving a shit about me. You can't be in a relationship with somebody that is not willing to be in a relationship with you. It has to be 50-50. It has to work both ways. And if it isn't working both ways, then how is it meant to work? It isn't, is it? You had to walk away, and you've been working on yourself. You've been holding yourself in high regard. You've been following whatever makes you happy. And in the process of doing that, this person's come along, and they know your worth. They're seeing how amazing you are. They're seeing everything that you've achieved. And all they're wanting to do is raise you up even more. They're wanting to work with you. They're wanting to help you succeed, help you with your abundance. They're not pulling you down, they're lifting you up. This is amazing. Messages for Aquarius, please. The Nine of Cups, yep. And another please, thank you. The King of Swords, yeah. And this King of Swords is really angry. This King of Swords is really pissed off. But I'm sorry, right? If this is the person that left you out in the cold, that didn't fricking communicate with you, because the King of Swords is somebody that, yes, is a good communicator, but this is also somebody that rules with their head over their heart. This is somebody that has got their own interest above yours, even if they are madly in love with you. This person's like, shit, I've just lost Aquarius. Somebody else is coming in. Judgment was well and truly placed upon this King of Swords. And the King of Swords is sitting very uncomfortably at the moment because he did listen to his head over his heart. And even though his heart was pleading with him to come forward, tell you how they felt, he was like, no, I would rather work on my abundance. I would rather work with other people that don't hold me in high regard than the actual one person that does. They know that you are one of the only people that love them unconditionally. They know it. And that's why they're sitting very uncomfortably at the moment. They're all up in their head. They're really finding it hard to deal with now that they feel like they've lost you. Can I have the final card on my main board? The Knight of Coins. This new person that's coming in for you, Aquarius, is, I can't stop looking at, on my tablecloth I've got all the star signs, and I can't stop looking at the top two, which is Capricorn and Sagittarius. So they may have them signs in their chart. At the end of the day, don't concentrate on the star signs because energy is very much fluid. And I feel like you don't really know all the star signs that this person does have in their charts. But I do feel that you feel this pull towards this person. This person has been really working on their abundance. This person has been longing and wanting to start this connection up with you. It's like when I'm not busy, even when I am busy, I'm thinking of you, but especially when I'm not busy, like just before I go to bed and when I'm getting up in the morning, getting ready, you're really in my head. I long for you. It's like I'm longing for all these incredible things that we could have. I feel like this person knows you through work. It's like I've seen you. Oh, do I tell? Why do you want me to tell that story? Why do you want me to tell that story? Okay. There's some things that I don't talk about on my channel. I just feel like there's some things that is just best to keep private, I suppose. Not today, I have been in counselling for the last 6 to 8 months because of just because of the relationship that I was in. It was very toxic and I really needed to heal from that. So I went into counselling and it's been one of the best things I've done. And when I was in counselling, I started to go and I joined a load of programs that I was really interested in. Like there was one that I wanted to do, and I've been wanting to do this program, this class, for I think since I was really little. So it was online and stuff like that, and I joined it. And there was a female on this program, and we very much like clicked, like more or less straight away. And she kind of had like the same experiences in relationships that I had. We connected because I was telling my story. Most of the like twice a week we go on to Zoom and we discuss what we've learned in the class and stuff like that. And at the end of the week we go on the Zoom and we all speak and stuff like that. And I was telling him a bit of my story, because I don't really go into detail with a lot of people, because I just feel like it's my story and I'm going to counselling, so I don't need to speak about it to anybody else. But I just felt the need to share particular details, and she connected to it, and ever since we've been really, really good friends. Really, really good friends. And yeah, I really, really appreciate that person. But this wonderful woman came into my life when I never even realised that I needed somebody like this. There's two people that have come into my life and come back into my life. Yeah, and it's shocked me. It's really, really shocked me who they are, what they bring to my life, and what I bring to theirs. It's like we were both missing something, not knowing we were missing these part of our lives. And when we came into each other's lives, it was like, oh my God, it's like this person inspires me, or this person really helps my creative juices go, you know? It's like, oh, well, do you know what? I'd really like to travel here. And this person's like, it's my dream to travel there. Should we do it together? And it's like, what? Yes. But I feel like with you and this person, your work ethic is really, really similar. Like, whether it's what you do for a living or what your hobby is, I feel like you're both into like the same thing. And I feel like you're going to connect on a whole different level to how you can connect. Like, you and this person, when you first connect, it's like, normally, say you'd go out or you'd start messaging somebody, then you maybe go out on a date, then that would go from like one thing to another, and you'd end up sleeping together, and then you get into a relationship, blah, 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 blah. But every time you start up a relationship, it's like always the same thing that happens. You either go on a particular dating app, or you meet somebody on Facebook, or a friend sets you up. It's always like the same routine, or meeting in work, whatever it is. This time is very, very different. I feel like for the first time, you're not actively looking, and you concentrate on yourself. You're building yourself up. Hey, my love, just wanted to let you know that oh, okay. Sorry. That's strange. That's mad. The girl that I was just talking about that I met on my class has just messaged me. That's mad. Yeah, I feel like you and this person are... It's like, okay, you're both manifesting in new, okay? Both of you, I see it, manifesting in new. But what you're doing is that you're manifesting in so new that you're going down a whole new path. And on this new path, you're wanting to do everything you can to not go down old cycles and not recreate old karmic cycles that you've already gone through. So you're like really, really self-aware of everything that you're doing. And I feel like you're so pissed off with karmics that you've made a massive, like, I feel what you've done is that you've not only worked on yourself, so you're loving yourself, but I feel like you've totally flipped the script. Like, you've changed your whole life around. Everything. everything that you always did, everything that used to trigger you, all these players that you used to go with, or the people you used to sleep with after you finished with somebody. Like, no, that's not happening anymore, because it's not getting me anywhere. It's not getting me anywhere, and all these people don't respect me. All these people aren't holding me in high regards, and I can't do it anymore. I physically can't do it. I feel like you're feeling so drained, you're so fed up of constantly doing these same cycles that you're not doing it. You're literally chucking the towel in. You're getting rid of everything that reminds you of all these exes. You're like, done. I can't do it. Yes, I'm madly in love with this person. And one ex in particular, I feel like you would give anything. I'm sorry, my son's got like a virtual reality thing, and he's upstairs playing on it. He's got this boxing thing and he's obsessed, and that's what the banging is. I feel like you're so obsessed with creating new, like concentrating on your abundance, concentrating on your spirituality, concentrating on these affirmations about this successful, happy, fulfilled future, that you're not willing to mess it up on a what if. Like with this person, you don't know if it's going to work out or not. With this person, especially this King of Swords, you, as much as you love them and as much as there is passion there, as much as you would give anything to be in a relationship with this person, I just feel like this person hasn't been equal with you, hasn't... Oh, there's somebody at my door. I'm gonna have to go. Yeah, there's somebody at my door. Sorry, I've got a Ring doorbell and I can see somebody at my door. Won't be long. Hey guys, sorry I took so long. I had a very, very special delivery that I have been waiting for months, and I got so excited I had to set them up. It's my Moroccan lamps. Literally my best friend, who is very spiritual just like me, told me about these lamps. I'll do like a little video so you can see close up how beautiful they are. But even when they're not like, even when they're not like switched on, like look how beautiful that is. And these are all like handmade. They are just absolutely out of this world. It's just like, oh my God. Just like so madly in love with my setup, and I just feel like I'm all in my feels. I feel really grounded. I feel really safe. I feel really protected, and I hope you all feel it too. I make sure that whenever I'm doing my videos, I will not do a video unless I feel in the right frame of mind. I'm not just gonna jump on and start getting really angry and all frustrated and stuff like that, because in my personal life things aren't going very well. I make sure that I ground and protect myself, and I am level-headed, I am grounded, so I can pass that energy on to you, because I don't want you to be feeling lost or frustrated or upset because of energy that I'm giving out in my video. I want you to feel safe, I want you to feel loved, and I want you to feel protected. I don't know where I ended up, but I can't stop holding this King of Swords card. You are longing for somebody. You are wanting this higher level of commitment with somebody. To be honest, I hope it's not this person from your past, because I do feel like they haven't given to you. They haven't been given to you. And I do feel like when you're holding yourself in high regard, this person is seeing that you're very, very abundant. I feel like you're glowing. Aquarius, you're glowing. People are like looking back at you when you're walking down the street. I can hear the water dripping. I don't know if you can hear the water dripping. Can you hear that? It's the water dripping. Yeah, I don't know if you've realised. Maybe you don't, because I don't feel... Aquarius, you're like the least person to be like, hey, he's checking me out, or she's looking at me, she wants a piece. Like, I don't feel like you're the least person that I know of that is like very ego, you know. I don't feel like I know any Aquariuses that are up in their ego, to be honest. You're just genuinely up in your feels, you're loving yourself and you're loving everybody around you, and everybody just absolutely loves who you are right now, what you've achieved, what you've done to overcome the majorly hard karmic cycles that you've gone through. Aquarius, you've not had it easy. You really haven't, my loves, and I feel like you deserve all this good karma. You really do. Let's clarify with my Julissa's messages. Under the Sea, have I got it the right way around? Yes, I have. Under the Sea Tarot. I've linked everything down below. She's an absolutely amazing tarot reader. One of my favourite readings that she does is like the 18+ readings. Oh my God. The way this absolutely beautiful woman talks and expresses how she feels about these cards, especially the 18+, I'm like, damn. Could you clarify on this King of Swords, please? Oh my God, they're amazing to shuffle with. King of Swords. Wow. Okay. I've got the Queen of Wands and I've got the Knight of Wands. What I'm feeling in particular is Wands is about communication, and I feel like the reason why this King of Swords is so angry, and earlier I felt so annoyed by this king. I felt so annoyed by him, and I just felt like annoyed because I've spent many nights being upset over you. I've spent many nights being frustrated because this person was very much in their ego and they didn't want to express to you how they felt. So instead of expressing to you how I feel, I'm going to get all up in my feels and I'm not going to show you anything. If anything, I'm going to try and make you jealous, which they did, and they seem that they did. Whether this person comes forward and explains everything to you, why they acted in the way they did, it's up to you, Aquarius, whether you take this person back. But I do feel like this person is heading towards you. But I do also feel like you've got another masculine who is very grounded. But sadly, and I want to say sadly, is that both of these men are grounded. Both of these men are in the position they're in, especially the King of Swords, because they've been through really, really hard times. And I feel like for the first time ever, this King of Swords is finally stable, I'm really upset and I'm really emotional. This King of Swords has learnt the hard way. He's learnt the hard way, and I don't think he would have learnt any other way. I feel like you tried to teach him, his family tried to teach him, his friends tried to teach him, and he went in the direction of sleeping around, either smoking drugs or drinking too much or overeating. He chose the unhealthy options instead of the healthy options because he wanted to go against the grain. He didn't want to be like everybody else. And I feel like when you walked away from this person, they blamed you instead of seeing the reason why you did walk away. It really hurt you to walk away. It really hurt you to walk away from this person. Oh my God, it really hurt you. I feel like you looked at this person just before you walked away from him, and you looked at them, and I feel like you walked up to them and I'm seeing you kiss them on the cheek, and you just looked right into their eyes, and I feel this person has got the most unbelievable brown eyes. I just got told. Yeah, brown eyes. And you looked right into his eyes, and I know that my spirit guides are showing me this for a reason. There's only one person that I've ever connected with like this, that you could just look at them and you know exactly what they're feeling, you know exactly what's going on, because you've literally communicated with each other's souls. There's only one person that I've ever had that with, and they're showing me this person's face. And you knew that was going to be the last time you saw them. You had this really big hope that when you turned your back on this person, that they would realize what they had. They would realize that you were madly in love with them, and they weren't going to find anybody else like you, and they were going to reach out going, oh my God, where have you been? What's been happening? But I just don't feel like that happened. For some of you, I feel like there was other obstacles in place, where there was family members keeping you apart, there was siblings keeping you apart. I feel like it's very much Romeo and Juliet vibe. Yeah, you will not see this person, you cannot see this person. And I don't even know why they're saying that to you and this person. But I feel very, very upset. Can I have clarity on the Knight of Coins? The Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Coins. That's weird. These are the best. Oh my God, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Julissa's messages. I am obsessed with your tarot deck. The Knight. What? The Fool, the Nine of Cups, the Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress. Oh my God. Oh my God. You've got a very important, really, really hard decision to make. I feel like this new person and your past love, the love of your life, the person that you most probably fell in love with the first, and this new person is coming back in, or this is all the same person. You know your story more than I do. But I do feel like, for most of you, I do feel like there is more than one option. I do feel like you are... I just feel like I'm frustrated. I feel like I'm... Are you freaking kidding me right now? Like, are you freaking kidding me? It's like when you're waiting for a bus, the bus doesn't turn up, and then you're like, oh, do you know what? I'm just going to walk home. And as you literally start walking home, 3 buses turn up. You're like, all go into the same place. And you're like, great, which one do I take now? But for the first time in your life, you've really worked on yourself, Aquarius. And because you've worked on yourself, the universe, the divine, your spirit guides, your angels, everybody, your loved ones are all blessing you. And all those things that you've been manifesting for a really, really, really long time are coming together. This person isn't just holding you in high regard, you're holding yourself. You know your worth. You know exactly what you want from a relationship. You've been through enough shit relationships to know that one of my spirit guides that I don't talk to very much has just come forward. It's a masculine, it's a male spirit guide, and I don't speak to him that much. I normally only speak to him if I'm in distress, and he's just come forward and he's telling me about somebody. Okay. They're telling me about a person that I don't want to say that on YouTube. I'm not saying that on YouTube. You can back off. I'm not saying that. I'm sorry. I love you and I adore you and thank you for helping me with my spirituality. There is no way I'm saying that person's name on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram and everything like that. There's no way. There's just no way. There is somebody that I think a lot about. Not like I'm crazy about, but yeah, I do think a lot of this person, as in I've got a lot of time for this person, and my spirit guides is showing me this person's face, and they're telling me that this person is really struggling at the moment, and they're finding it hard to reach out to me because they're going through a lot of karmic cycles. And I feel like the reason my spirit guides are showing me this is because this is how you and this person are coming together. I feel like there was a period of time where there was no communication. That's why the King of Swords is here. For other of you, I feel like this is the karmic ex, but you're letting go of this person and you're welcoming in the non-toxic person. The person is very, very hard at work, who has been really working on themselves for a really, really long time, and they're willing to show you all they've achieved. They do have all the tools. Look, they do have all the tools around them that they need to make this relationship with you work. I do feel like for a long time this person was in lack and they didn't believe that they had all the tools that they had. It's like, even though they are surrounded with all these tools that were brand new and they can make this person as abundant, as loving, as attractive, as amazing as they are, this person was like, yeah, but does this tool really work? Does that really say what it does in the box though? And if I do that, will my Aquarius really even like it? This person knows exactly what you like. I'm not going there. I'm not going there. For some of you, I do feel like you've been intimate with this person. But this distance has done, even though it's been hard, because you've both gone through karmic cycles on your own, I do feel like when you're coming back together, you're coming back on a more stable, grounded, fertile ground because of what you've gone through. And I feel like you've both got now the knowledge and the tools to make not just this work, but to be able to fight against anything that comes towards you. So it's like if something comes up in your future and you're like, oh my God, how do I deal with that? It's like you two both have the experience and the knowledge to be able to come up against anything. I got the Magician. I've got the Nine of Cups. I've got the Fool, and I've got the Empress. This is one of the most incredible readings that I've done. And that was all that I asked for on the Knight of Cups. Can I quickly have the Four of Cups, please? Four of Cups. Sorry, I just bent that card and I wanted to cry. Four of Cups, please. The Eight of Pentacles. One more. Yep, they just said look underneath, and we have death. The illustrations on this is absolutely amazing. It's the end of all those, sorry, my son's doing a keep fit thing upstairs. It's the end of all those hard karmic cycles that you really thought you was never going to get away from. I feel like you're always like, oh my God, there's one thing after another. When am I ever going to get out of this situation? I can't do it anymore. I can't do it. It's like I'm constantly battling against all these things, against different relationships. It's like I keep on going into these relationships and people keep on hurting me. Why can't I just have somebody that loves me as much as I love them? Why have people got to hurt me? Oh, you're freeing yourself, and the divine, the universe, your family members are there and they are supporting you and they are lifting you up. They are freeing you from all of these karmic cycles. You're releasing them. You've worked through them. You're no longer going to have to go through what you've been through, my love. You've done it. You've done it. And you're still standing. You should feel so proud of yourself that you've got through what you have got through, because I feel like it really hasn't been easy. I felt like you felt like the world was on top of you at some points. Amazing. You're going to be working very much on your creativity, your abundance, not just within your career, but it's like, oh, I want to work on what really makes me happy, what brings me true fulfillment, whether it's in love or career. I just feel like you're going to have a very abundant future because you're only going to do things that really, really spark like a fire within you. Wow. Wow. I absolutely love this. This is just Under the Sea Tarot by Julissa Messages. I absolutely am obsessed. I think I've just found my new favourite tarot deck. This is the Everyday Witch by Deborah Blake, the Oracle. I'm just gonna ask, is there any messages? Is there any final messages for Aquarius, please, on their main story that they need to know? Is that it? Thank you, Spirit Guides. Is that it? Or this one? Yeah. Thank you. So it was this one that came out first. Oh, there's two. Affirmations for growth. Get a diary, even if it's just some paper and a pen, and write as you have all the things that you want. So it's like if you wanted this dream relationship, say, I am so happy and grateful that I have so and so in my life and we're going out tomorrow for that dinner. Even though you may not be going out for that dinner, write those things as if you already have them. Write them as if, like, you say, if you want to go out for a romantic dinner, or you want to walk across the beach together, or I don't know, I don't want to give that away. I don't want to give that away. There's something, right? Let me just go and grab it. So I have got this Law of Attraction diary. I get a new one every December. I get one for Christmas. I get it for myself, and purple is my favorite color. I can't show you certain things in here because I've got very, very personal things in here that I just don't want to show on social media. But yeah, I've got some stickers here, and there's a quote that I want to read to you. Keep your thoughts positive because your thoughts become your words. Keep your words positive because your words become your behavior. Keep your behavior positive because your behavior becomes your habit. Keep your habit positive because your habits become your values. And keep your values positive because your values become your destiny. Gandhi. So this is my Law of Attraction diary. It's like purple, my favorite color. And then it's got all the like star signs, which I was just like, it's just so beautiful. And inside, it's like I've got like the 90-day challenge thing. You can get like a 12-month one, but I like going by 90 days because there's like more in depth. So it's like a 90-day challenge of like mass manifestation and like affirmation and stuff like that, and that's what I've been really, really working on. So I've got a section, where is it? I can't show because there's pictures in here. I've got like a dream board, but this picture in here I don't really want to show them because that's very personal. So yeah, goal setting, and then there's like a list. It's like a list of like 1 to 50 things that you want to manifest over the next 90 days. But some of them I do things that I want to manifest over the next year. And one of them, right, is, so I've done like little tiny things like go on a date. So I've never been on a date. I've never had like a guy or a female ask me out on a date or anything like that. So one of mine is to go out on a date. And then the other one, which I've literally had dreams about, like I have dreamed about this several times. So I wrote it in here and I thought, if this actually comes true, it's going to be like, I'll literally be like, cool, I'm done, wrap me up, I'm all right to go now. I'm not, I'm just saying, like I've had this dream, right, that I'm in a relationship with somebody, or I'm dating somebody, and it's been times where I'm making dinner with somebody and then this thing happens, or I come home and they're there and they've created this scene. Or another time, which I had recently, is that I was literally taking my dog for a walk, came back home, and this person had set this scene up, which was a bit mad. But what it is basically, at the end of the day, no matter what is happening, the main thing that happens that I would really, really love is that to slow dance, like under candlelight. It's like, even if it's like in the kitchen or the front room, wherever it is just to be like slow dance to like some really, really romantic, really like loving songs. Like, I've always wanted to do that, always wanted to do it, and I've dreamed about it so many times, and I just think just to be, my mouth's gone really dry, that's mad, okay. Just to be in that moment with somebody that you really respect, somebody that you really, really love, holding somebody, listening to songs that really mean a lot to you, that most probably spark very special memories, and holding each other and just looking in each other's eyes and really appreciating each other in that moment. I think there's something quite romantic, quite special about that. And yeah, if I'm ever lucky enough to have that, or have somebody that like creates that for me, or maybe I'll be able to create that for somebody one day, I just think I'll be very, very lucky. But yeah, I feel like you're doing that. I feel like there's going to be moments where you and this person are gonna, and I don't even feel like it's something that you normally do, but I feel like with this person, it's different. Yeah, it's really different. There's a lot of growth, not just with you, but with this person. And I feel like you're going to be doing all these like really, really sweet, like kind gestures for each other. Yeah, like doing like little love letters. So when you go off to work, you look in your bag and there's like a little love letter, and you're just like, oh my God. Or like you're in work, or you go off to go and see family, and they've just sent you this long text about how they feel about you or what they love about you. And you're opening it like, what? Accept love. I feel like for a long time, you've lusted after people, but you found it really, really hard to let people in because of what you've gone through before. And I feel like now, because of this person's come into your life, and because they are special, and because they respect you and love you so much, so much. You've got the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Coins, that you're willing to let your guard down just for this person. Transformation and change. You're willing to do things that you never thought that you'd ever do. Yeah, you never thought you'd ever do. Whether it is, oh my God, I never wanted to settle down with anybody, but I'll settle down with you. Or I never want to have kids, but I would have kids with you. You're doing things, you're being vulnerable, you're letting your guard down, even though you said that you wouldn't, but you know this person's special and they know you're special. Cleansing body and spirit. There's a woman in a bath and she's bathing. If you can have a bath, put some lavender oil, put some salts in there. If you've got some aromatherapy oils and stuff like that, then do it. Try and put some crystals in the bath. I always use my black tourmaline, my amethyst, and I'll put a list of all the things that you need to have a cleansing bath. I'll just write a little thing down here now, so you can take a screenshot. Do this and lie there, relax, do your breathing techniques, do your grounding techniques, and then breathe in. Breathe out and relax. And then when you let that water out, know that all those old karmic cycles, all the negative energy, all those cords that were attached to you are literally going down that drain, and you're releasing them, you're letting go of them, and you're starting fresh, because that's what is happening here, my loves. Amazing, amazing things are happening, like new, refreshing, abundant things are happening, and you're literally ending karmic cycles. Amazing. New messages, please. Thank you. And can I have a chakra card for my Aquariuses, please? This is a bit of extended reading. I don't do extendeds or anything like that. Which one? That one. I knew it was that one. I could feel it. This one. That one. Yeah, I don't do extendeds where you have to pay for them. I spent a lot of time when I first became single. I spent a lot of time being obsessed with tarot, and I didn't have much money when I first became single. I had to pay off a lot of debts that my ex created, and yeah, I nearly got into a lot of trouble because I was so desperate for readings, and I wanted to be different, and I wanted to do these videos, these extended longer readings, because I know how much it means to have readings like this, especially when you're lost and you don't have anybody. Having somebody that you can connect with on YouTube that is going through what you've gone through, that has gone through heartache and has recovered from heartache, and to have that person to give you your faith back and know that everything will be okay is really, really healing and means a lot to you all, and I know it does, and that's why I will never charge for a general reading and do an extended or anything like that. It's different with personals, but yeah, for a general extended reading, I could never, and that's why my readings are a bit longer. Communication's coming in because my throat keeps on drying. Pure intentions. The theory of manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desires with pure intentions for the highest good of all. Perfect. Amazing. Guys, you've done so amazing. Heart chakra, gratitude. I am thankful and humble as I move through life. I receive willingly, lovingly, and gracefully. I recognize and appreciate the small things in life, the synchronicities of the beauty that can be found in each and every moment. I am grateful. Safety. Root chakra, earth element. I let go of the need for protection when I realize that I am safe. I trust my instinct and inner guidance to help navigate me through life's twists and turns. I can cope with adversity because I am always there for myself in loving, supportive ways, because I am safe. I am loved. I am abundant. I am worthy of greatness. Because you are. Know that you are. So let's do the final messages, my loves. So this would be the extended bit, okay? What are the true thoughts and feelings of Aquarius's love interest? Whoa. Wow. They wanted to tell you. You are always safe with me. I told you, this is coming together. Wow. Safe, safe. It's just clarifying that this is coming together. Clarifying that all those things that you have been feeling for this person for such a long time is... It's like you almost, it's like there's no way. There's no way. There's no way this person's coming through for me. There's no way this person's going to be there for me. And they've proved you wrong. It's beautiful. It's like we share the same mind and heart. I'm afraid if you touch me, you will destroy me. But no matter what, I'm still going to come through. No matter what, even though how scared I am, I'm still going to show you exactly how I feel. Because I can't risk losing you. I can't risk missing out on this opportunity. I'm not going to let you down. I just heard I'm not going to let the kids down. Huh? Have you got kids with somebody that's coming back in? Whew. Whoever that is was like fire. That was like, I could feel that person like, there is no way I'm letting you down. You're my family. Nobody else is, you're mine. It's like, it's like that person's gonna get the job done. Wow, that whoever that resonates for, if you've got like an ex that you've had children with and you're coming back together, wow, you are connected on so many levels, like spiritually. Like I felt that pull then. It's like I wanted to go running towards somebody, and as soon as I saw them, I wanted to like wrap my arms, my legs, everything around this person. I wanted to hold this person. It was like, I am crazy about you. Wow. Whoa. That was strong. Oh, I didn't read that out. I wasn't looking for this. I don't know how to deal with this. I desire you deeply and internally. You are my rose. I know who you are to me. You are my star who outshines all others. Nobody is like you, Aquarius. I want to follow you through all time and universes. I know that you know I'm hiding deeper feelings for you, and now I'm stuck. This is why that tower moment happened, guys. To release this person, to get them out of that house. Because if this tower moment didn't happen, they would be inside that tower and they wouldn't have ran from it. Nobody's just going to sit in a burning tower, are they? No. It's like the universe lit a flame underneath their ass. Right, come on, keep moving. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you know this, but your love interest has got a lot of options. And if you don't pull your finger out your ass, you're going to see that your love interest is happy with somebody else, not you. And they're like, what? What? Aquarius is happy. Aquarius, I want Aquarius to be happy, but I want her to be happy with me. And that is what is happening. Let's do Lover's Oracle to finish off this. This is amazing read, guys. Amazing. Amazing things are coming for you. I feel like you're going to move. I feel for quite a few of you, this move, as in I'm moving to a different town, state. I'm moving to a different location. Moving, I just heard moving back home. I'm moving back home. For some of you, you were in college, moving back home, or moving back home to my love. Yeah. This is true fulfillment. This is everything that you've ever wanted in a relationship. This is happily ever after, you know? To have the Sun and the Eight of Wands as your main energy. It's amazing. They only wanted this one card. They're not giving me anything else. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. I feel like for a long time you was really doubting yourself. I don't feel like when you looked in the mirror you really saw how incredible you was. Because I can see how incredible you are. It's just you don't. This person is very much that person. It's like their love language is words of affirmation. It's like, you are beautiful, you are handsome, you're amazing. I just feel like this person's gonna just like, they're so in awe of you and you're so in awe of this person that you can't just help like looking at each other and just being like, you're amazing. Oh my God, you've got like amazing eyes. Oh my God, wow. I got this funny feeling. I just seen that the masculine has like an accident in the kitchen where he like on accident pours something on him and he's got something on him. He's like, oh, really? And he's like covered in the stuff and you're like, and you're trying to get like tea towels and trying to help him. And he's like, oh, fuck it. And he like pulls off his top and you're like, oh, I can see that you're both trying to take it slow. I can see that you're both trying to make this really stable, level ground, which is amazing because of what you've both been through. And I feel like this is why it's going to be so successful, because you've both been through a really, really hard time and you're both willing to take the time with each other. But I do feel that there's going to be a lot of occasions where the lust overtakes you and overtakes them. And there's going to be moments where you're going to be like, damn, you fine. Oh my days. Like there's going to be this moment that I see that the masculine is going to the toilet or he's just gone to the shower, to have a shower, and he walks from one room to the other, and I don't feel like he expects you to be like in the hallway, or you don't expect him to be in the hallway, and you walk from your bathroom to the bedroom because you don't expect him to be there. It's like you've got a roommate and the roommate lets him in or lets you in, and they're like not expecting you to be there, and you're just like, hey, in the hallway or in the front room. Because from the front room you can see through to the hallway to where the bathroom is. I can see. And you're like, hey, and they're like, oh, let me just go and get a top on. Or you're like, let me just go and get my dress on. I'm literally in my underwear. And they're like, no, seriously, stay exactly how you are. And you're like, no, do not put that top on. I want to lick you all over, dear. Oh, this is coming together and I'm so happy, and it is amazing, and I can see how unbelievably happy you two are going to be together. My throat's gone dry again. Blink an eye. You two are going to be unbelievably happy. All you got to do is stay in that positive mindset. Always think positive. Always see the silver lining. Don't concentrate on the negative. Concentrate on the positive. I guarantee in every single situation in life, there is a positive and a negative, okay? Always, always concentrate on the positive. Amazing things will happen. Sending love and healing and protection to you all. Thank you all for your love and support on my channel. It truly means the world to me. May love and light guide you on your amazing spiritual journey. I'll see you next time, Aquarius. Bye.